Guys, good morning. Welcome back to my tiny retirement. This is Christine. If you're new to the channel, please think about taking a second here and hitting that subscribe button and the notify all button so that you will be sure to be notified every time we publish a new video. Today I am adding another video to my reasons you might want to think about going tiny. Today is reason number, Reason number 4. The first few have been for quality of life, for financial freedom or independence, or to achieve a long-term goal. Today, one reason that you might want to consider going tiny is for a change of pace in your day-to-day life. If you are in the rat race, you get up, that alarm goes off, you smack it shut, you fly for the shower, you brush the teeth, you're in the shower, you're doing your hair, you're doing your makeup, you're, putting clothes on, you're waiting for, you started sweating because you're in the shower and you can't get your pantyhose on. Don't you hate, I used to hate that. And then you fly to work and hope you have enough time to stop and grab a cup of coffee. You go all day long at work, then you rush home. Whatever mess has happened during the day, either you have kids or you have pets or you just left a mess from the night before because you're exhausted and it's like, oh man, now I gotta do this mess that I left that had sat here and everything is stuck on hard, and you're just go all day long until you drop. Going tiny might help that. It might help that. Just the fact that you're not walking a mile a day in your house doing stuff. Everything is kind of within a couple of steps reach. You can just think about the time factor of that alone. And if you're in a tiny house that you own, your bills are going to be less. There won't be so much stress. There won't be so much rush. You may be able to change jobs. Or if you've been smart and invested or saved up a little bit, maybe you don't have to work at all for a little while. Maybe you can get up in the morning, have that cup of coffee, enjoy it, maybe take another sip, and when you get home at night, you don't have this great big giant house that you're walking through, or a big apartment. You walk in, you set your keys down, there's your glass of wine, there's your clicker. Maybe you have, just by the fact alone that you have a tiny house, it's pretty likely that your storage supplies, your food storage supplies, are going to be reduced. Let me think what I'm trying to say. Because you don't have so many ingredients and things in the freezer and all of that, chances are you're going to be more efficient about what you have for food. At least this was true with me. When we came into the tiny house, I was like, okay, what can I do really quick that I can just throw in my Instant Pot? What is smaller? Because I used to cook, I don't know if I'm making any sense or not. When we were in the big house, I had the great big giant oven. I had roasts, chicken roasters, and and we would eat off of that for a couple of days. And I still do that. But there's also a lot of frozen burritos. There's also a lot of like chicken thighs and tomato sauce in the Instant Pot. In 3 minutes I'm eating. There's a lot of stuff that I've prepared ahead of time, trying to make room instead of being overrun with roasts and pot roasts and all of that stuff. I've tried to break it down into smaller meals that I can just pop in the oven. Just a change of pace. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but and for me, just being in the tiny house, I sit here and I don't feel like, oh, I have to go vacuum the guest room. How long has it been since I changed those sheets in the guest room? I don't have a guest room. I don't have a guest room. I will eventually have a guest cabin. But for now, our guest room is, down at the Holiday Inn Express down, next town over. They can change the sheets. They can clean. They can vacuum. But just being in a tiny house is a different feeling. And it is a change of pace emotionally for me. And maybe that is something that you also are looking for. I don't have any issue sitting down having a glass of wine thinking, I got to run the dishwasher. Oh, I have to put the dishes away. Oh, should I be going in and cleaning the bathroom? I don't have any of that anymore. It's just, I'll get to it. So, if you're looking for a change of pace from the rat race every day, and you know what I'm talking about. You get up, you go, 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 go. You feel guilty sitting down. Well, in a tiny house, there's only so much to do by way of chores. So, if you want to change of pace, going tiny might be a good thing to consider. I'll see you next time.